Forget the cold and forget the snow. A day after New Jersey was awarded the 2014 Super Bowl, Governor Christie, New York Governor David Patterson, and NFL owners traveled to the new Meadowlands Stadium. They dismissed talk of a chilly, wintry Super Bowl 48 and tried to assure everybody that the country's biggest single-day sporting event will be great for the fans, the Garden State, and the region. Now, Michael Aaron is standing by live in the Meadowlands with more on what are now some super expectations. Michael?
Jim, there are people behind me because Bon Jovi is opening this stadium tonight, and we'll have more on that later. This morning, two governors and the coaches and co-owners of the Giants and Jets were here celebrating the fact that this open-air stadium in 2014 will host the first cold-weather Super Bowl ever. The press conference started with two videos that the bid committee submitted to the 30 other NFL team owners.
The game is played out in the elements all season long, but the biggest game of the year isn't. Every fall for 16 weeks, it's about beating the other team and beating whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Football history is filled with games where the weather was the 12th man on the field. So we'd like to see just one Super Bowl played out in cold weather.
It worked. Who knew?
Jets owner Woody Johnson was a driving force behind the effort.
Why did we win? We keep asking ourselves, when we see this tape, why would you vote for that when you see the guys sliding down the field with the snow? And the answer is we had a great committee to put together that's now become the bid committee has turned into the host committee.
The new Meadowlands Stadium seats 82,500 and opens for football this fall for its first concert by Bon Jovi this evening. Signs were up already last night announcing it as the home of Super Bowl 48.
We've had a lot of great championship games here, the Sneakers game, the 56 game, the 58 game, and several games over in the old Giant Stadium. Football's always been a very, very important part of the fabric of this area. And I think to bring the biggest game here, it's about time.
New York Governor David Patterson reeled off his knowledge of Super Bowl history and said the best thing about Super Bowls are the unanticipated moments.
How about the unanticipated moment of February 3rd, 2008, when the most unlikeliest of receivers, David Tyree, makes a spectacular one-handed catch, propelling him into fame, taking Eli Manning out of the shadows of his brother and his father, having the Giants win the Super Bowl, and wiping that smirk off of Coach Belichick's face.
No one on the dais seemed worried that it snows in New Jersey in February.
So I don't care whether it snows or it doesn't. The Department of Transportation, the police, the fire folks, everybody will be here and ready to make sure, along with the teams and their staffs, that everyone has the experience that you can only have in a stadium as spectacular as the one that I hope you all have either seen already or get a chance to see in the coming days.
I think they're going to love it regardless of the weather, because I think there's going to be so much energy, spirit, excitement, passion, that if it's snowing, I would think one of the 82,000 people won't even know it's snowing.
Experts say the economic impact of a Super Bowl approaches $500 million, which of course New Jersey will share with New York. Behind me are fans lining up to see Bon Jovi open this stadium tonight. Marie Denoya Aronson will have more on that later in the newscast. I'm Michael Aaron at the Meadowlands. Jim, back to you.
All right, thank you, Michael.